Good morning, everybody. Today we have two short readings, one from Proverbs 22, verse 5. Proverbs 22:5. In the paths of the wicked are snares and pitfalls, but those who would persevere or would preserve their life stay far from them. And then in Ecclesiastes 10:8, we read, whoever digs a pit may fall into it. Whoever breaks through a wall may be bitten by a snake. When I was cutting down tree limbs last spring and didn't have a place to put them, so I made a whole border along our property with all these trees and made a wall, a nice thicket there. Thicket full of vines and branches and everything crawls into that thicket and hides, and we don't see it. And that's kind of how Hasatan or Satan is. He's kind of always lurking around, waiting for his big break in that wall to get through. And when he does, he gets a hold of us. And the way to avoid that is to really stay in God's commands and to take his advice for our lives and his charting of our lives seriously, and to respond to how he has us to live. When we don't do that, we open up the wall, and that snake, where evil creeps in and brings destruction into our lives. So it's a hedge of protection that we have, that thicket, but if we open up that thicket, then that snake can come out and get us. So something to think about. Sometimes we open ourselves up for bad events in our lives and sickness and a lot of other things that can creep in, all the devil's tools. So there you have it. Think on this. Let's pray for the sick.